this is how my room looks like before, and as you can see the walls are not in very good condition because the last time I painted was around 4 years ago, so it really needs to be repainted again. So yeah, let's go, and I really hope that we get an upgrade and not the opposite. I got watercolor paints because they're much easier to use and they dry out faster, and you don't have to mix them in oil but just in water. You take the same amount of water and paint, and these are just much more easier to handle, and they also get off from your hand very easily just with water. So yeah, I prefer these much more, and they're also a lot cheaper. To make these paints you have to mix the same amount of water and paint, and also let it sit for a few minutes so it gets a little thicker and is not as watery. When I first applied this, I got very scared because it came out very dark, and I did not want that. I was looking for a very cutesy lilac pastel color, but when it dried it became just that. So yeah, it came out very well, and these paints dry very quickly too. My little cousin came to see what I was doing, so I got him to paint a little bit, which he of course ruined. But I knew he was going to do that, but I don't really mind. I just wanted him to contribute to it, and he was very happy with doing that. And yeah, very cute. There's he just kept me company and slept while I was painting. This looks very hard, and actually it was as hard as it looks, but it was just as fun, and I had more fun not doing it with all that tape and all that. Because yeah, and also I didn't put the tapes up, even though that would make it easier for me to paint, because I found just putting up the tapes too much work. So I thought let's just do it by hand, and I actually preferred this way because it was actually like, you know, fun like this. And I was scared that I would ruin it a little bit or the squares won't turn out as neat, but it turned out really nicely, so yeah, proud of that. I also took out the bed and the sofa I had in my room because it was looking too crowded and I didn't really need all that space. And yeah, I just put a very big king sized mattress later on, and it really suited the vibe. This is a Canon event, of course, I spilled paint. But I did clean it up somehow. It was just very hard. Don't ask me how. And yeah, I'm done with the lilac. After this, I didn't paint for a while. After like 2-3 weeks, I continued again. My cousin helped me a little bit in the start, but then I continued all of it by myself. I was so worried while painting the white because I was afraid that it's going to take 2 coats of each of these blocks to cover the blue, which would of course be a lot of work and would take more time. But fortunately, when it dried out, it looked great and did not need a second coat at all. Very happy with the outcome. I like it. And then I painted that corner white and painted this wall baby pink, and it took 2 coats to cover it all up because it was very much in bad conditions, and the surface was also not very smooth, so it was very hard to paint this and took a lot of paint to cover it up. This is how it looks so far, and I'm very happy with how these colors look together. And then I painted some daisies on this wall, which looks so adorable, and it looks even cuter in real life. It looks like a wallpaper actually. I love this. This seemed like a perfect place to make a white cloud, because why not? And yeah, it looks adorable, and it definitely needs a second coat still, but I don't think anyone's gonna notice, and I'm not doing that. And then I was supposed to be done with painting and not paint anything else, but then the other side of my desk looked very incomplete and looked like it needed something, so of course I made a pink cloud over there, like a headdress for my mattress, and it looked really cute. and the wall was cracking from here, so I painted this. And yeah, there was paint all over me at this point. I was covered in paint head to toe. There was even some in my hair. And then I outlined the pink cloud with white and made these sparkles because I thought it would complement it really nicely, and it did. It looked very adorable. Everyone noticed it, even though I thought it wouldn't be very noticeable. I think it's low-key giving tangled. It looks very adorable. I really like the color combination, and the yellow complements the lilac so nicely. I had this small table thing and I wanted to do something with it. And initially, my plan was to make a flower that would cover the entire surface of it, but I couldn't find any cardboard or anything that I could cut a flower big enough to that would cover the entire surface of the table. So, but I found this and I decided to make a strawberry and put it on top of it. I'm going to paint the white strip beneath the checkered wall pink because I think it will look more put together that way. Got too lazy to cover up the brush properly and the pink started to come off with the lilac, but I somehow fixed it later. When I got done with it, this one part of the lilac was much more darker than the rest, and I was very worried because I thought it wouldn't dry up properly. But fortunately, when it dried up, it got a lot lighter and mixed with the rest. So yeah, very glad. I got this truck from Miniso recently, and the other one is also from Miniso, and this table turned out really cute as well. I think the pop of color looks really nice in the pastels. And I put these floor cushions in some places, and this wall looks really cute too. I made a crescent moon. This wall turned out exactly how I wanted and looks so nice. And then I had these really cute Sanrio and anime sticker packs that had these really cute characters on them. So I cut them out and put them up in this little corner, and I think it looks very cute and adorable. This wall turned out so cute too, and I love how my curtains go with the floral theme going on. I was a little worried before making the flowers because I was afraid that I might ruin it or it wouldn't look as great as I thought it would. But fortunately, it's just what I wanted and looks very cute. I low-key want to change up the theme of this area too and want to make it a little softer and easier on the eyes, but I'm not going to do all of it at once. I might change just a few things, but later, not anytime soon. I really hate that box full of junk and the stuff that I've been hoarding since I was born so much, but I really have no other place to put all of that. So bear with it, please. Of course, I'm not done yet. I decided to make a chai artistry board on this very old canvas that I had. I am painting it with the wall paint because I didn't have any other white. It's so funny how I'm painting it with that big tub of paint, but I really didn't want to make new lilac paint because it's a very difficult shade to make from scratch. So I'm just using the one that I have, and yeah, this was low-key fun.